our room.
A new dresser?
Yeah.
Do we need another dresser?
Maybe.
What's wrong with the one we got?
We need a bigger one.
If
Also, 2 nightstands while you're at it.
If I build a dresser, can I buy a new tool or two? And so that I can do it.
If it's necessary.
Or if I can buy a new tray.
Oh, you want something out of the deal too? Alright, a tool and a
What's the
train.
train got to do with building a cabinet?
Want to roll the wheels on it?
That's true. A dresser on wheels.
Alright, buddy. I think we got a deal. We'll do it.
All right.
Hi, kitty. Are you reading the instructions? So we don't get to do a big unboxing of this new Miller welder. I went into our local welding supply store to order one just the other day, and they had gotten one in and had it sitting on the showroom floor, the only one they had, so they said, we'll just take it with you. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys what all comes with the welder. Gas line, run to the bottle. This is the regulator. Can you hold that for me, Star? Thank you. Yeah, here's the regulator. Goes on the bottle for the gas. This is the torch. Comes with a Miller torch. This unit has where you can run it off 110 volt or 220 volt. And so inside here it is. There's the plug to switch it out to 110. It's a really nice feature that Miller offers that allows a little more versatility depending on your shop setup. My MIG welder has the same concept where you can run back and forth from 220 to 110. I like that because although here at the welding station we have 220, there's places on the farm that we go to weld where we just have a 110 outlet. We're trying to do something outside or whatever, and it's nice to have that option. So inside we got the foot pedal, and this would be the for holding your stick for stick welding, and then this is a ground cable. So let's get it set up and see if we can figure out how to TIG weld. I don't know a lot about TIG welding, and this is going to be a learn as you go kind of experience for me. So the plugs here on the front I've got set up. This is for the torch. This is the ground cable, and I've got the foot control plugged in here for TIG welding. The main power switch is right here. This little guy flips down and gives you some settings and some information. Shows you how the torch goes together. And then here is the digital readout on this unit. And so you can choose between DC TIG, AC TIG. Then it has this menu where you can scroll through the different settings. And then we've got MIG, which with this unit would be using a spool gun, which I did not opt for that option since I've got the MIG welder sitting right there. And then DC TIG, or sorry, DC stick. That would be the other option. Now we've got the old, there's Star. We've got the old Lincoln Buzz box sitting back there. So I'm not sure how much we'll actually stick weld with this thing. We don't do much stick welding anyways, but here we are, DC TIG. I think I'm gonna start there because this would be for steel, this would be for welding aluminum. Steel seems like it's gonna be easier and a good place to start. Less settings to choose from. So at the welding supply store, I bought some grinder accessories. So this is a wheel for grinding aluminum and a flapper wheel specifically for aluminum. This is a stainless steel brush specifically for aluminum. And then I got a stainless steel hand brush to clean my aluminum up. So those I'm gonna keep just for aluminum versus the tools that we have over here that we use on steel and any other kind of project we're doing. So these I've wrote on here, aluminum only, to keep contaminants down. These are just cheap Harbor Freight $20 grinders. And I'm thinking I might make a little cabinet to throw right there, or some kind of bracket to put those in and let everybody know they're not to use them for just anything. That little grinder is to sharpen my tungsten. I learned that I don't want to have contaminants on the tungsten when I'm welding. I've got my different rods here. I just kind of bought a small variety from the welding supply store when I got the unit here. All right, ready to get started. Cover. I want to show you what I've learned so far just in the first half hour here. So first of all, I want to start with the torch. So I learned that I needed to have my tungsten sticking out about a ½ inch. And you need to sharpen this to a point. I've been welding with it here for a while, so it doesn't look real sharp here, but there's different sizes of the cups. The pink piece here on the end, this is a number 7. So what I read was it's about a ½ inch hole. You want it sticking out about a ½ inch. Trying to figure out kind of my motions and how I wanted to do it, and not perfect by any means, but this is in about the first 30 minutes here of TIG welding. The other thing I noticed was I didn't have my argon gas pressure turned up enough. So watch when I hit the accelerator here, the pedal. So what was happening was I had it set for about 10, but then when I hit the pedal, it dropped all the way to almost 0. So I didn't have enough gas, and that was part of my problem here, along with the scale on the metal. So I'm gonna do a few more welds and might try some aluminum. Well, it's almost the end of the day here, and I've gotten to play with the TIG welder some, and I thought I might show you what I've done so far. So this is a piece of steel. Was the last thing I just welded here, and I thought it turned out pretty darn good. So I put my initial on it. Yeah, I don't know, I've kind of figured out what I'm doing. All right, guys, I thought I might talk a little bit about my new welder here and kind of give you a little review. I've been real happy with it. I've gotten a, oh, hi, honey.
Hello. What is this?
That's my new welder.
And you needed that?
I did, remember? I need to build you a dresser.
You need that to build it. What kind of dresser is this going to be?
Every project requires a new tool.
Hi, Bree.
All right, guys, in all seriousness, I do love my Miller TIG welder. I've been wanting one for a while. Lindsay will get, we will get her dresser built, and looking forward to doing that project. But I like Miller products because they're a local company. The Hobart company is based not too far from us here, and so I've always been partial to the Hobart and Miller line of products. I know Lincoln makes some good ones too, but this welder seems like it's going to be a good fit for me. You know, I'm not using it 7 days a week, but doing some fun projects kind of on a personal level. So it's been fun to learn. You know, it's something that I wanted this unit, a TIG welder, to have added capabilities to be able to do aluminum and some different steel projects. But the end result is why I bought it, but the process has just been so much fun, getting to learn it and getting to do it. It's a good time. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Can you pull it? You got it full drive?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I can.